Guys, from y'all's perspective, walk us through the final sequence, those last few possessions, what y'all were trying to get. Were you trying to go through Lazar on the post?
Yeah, we knew a couple possessions back to back. We got Zal to the foul line, and we know Zal's a big threat in there, so we did try to get in there a little bit. So.
What happened from y'all's perspective on that run? I think it was a 10-0 New Mexico run. They built the 75-65 lead. What were they able to do in that sequence to get separation?
I think it kind of started with our rim decisions offensively. We didn't really get the calls that we were looking for, and that led to them leaking out, getting those transition buckets. Us fouling as well because we're late, we're behind, so we just kept fouling and putting them on the line. So we kind of just lost our discipline for that little stretch. And yeah, in those times we just need to go to what was working and just stay consistent with our principles.
Hall, 24 points. What made him so tough to guard?
He's a good player. Plays with pace. But we knew that coming into it. He was on one of the top of the scout, but we just lost focus on it. We gave him too many easy shots. We let him get in the paint, play off two. We fell for some of his shot fakes, so he got it going a little bit.
Brandon, Michael was a big part of that run. You guys went on to get back into that game and tie it up. How important was he both defensively on the glass and shooting the ball and coming back into that game?
Yeah, that was big from Mike. The three them time out. It was great. It was great momentum for us. But Mike he does that often. Both sides of the ball rebounding, and we need that from him every night.
Michael, same question, opposite way about Brandon. The stat line is crazy. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks. Just talk about him doing a little bit of everything for this team.
I feel like he's definitely the most consistent on this team right now for us. He's definitely, since last year, I've always trusted him. Playing on the floor together with Odom. We built that trust and that connection since last year. So, everything that he's doing now, I'm not surprised. So, I have complete 100% faith in him, and just seeing him be consistent, especially in this game, and consistency from both of us, man. Our team really needed it. It was good to watch.
Any other players?
17 offensive rebounds, 16 second chance points. Just talk about the effort on the glass from y'all tonight. And you went to some bigger lineups too, right? Was that kind of with that in mind, with trying to crash the glass as much as possible?
Yeah, we know we're very athletic, we're very versatile. We know we can get in there and rebound. So that was an emphasis coming into the game. I believe we had 10 in the first half. So if we could have probably just got a little bit more in the second half, but we just that is an emphasis for us to crash the offensive glass, and we got some boards today.
Did y'all get a chance to say hey to Max, who was sitting behind the bench? Was that cool?
I called Martin.
Yeah, Max Scholga.
Max is here?
Yeah.
No, I know Cody. I mean, it was.
How do y'all take just lessons from that last sequence, being so close, a few chances to tie or take the lead and build off of it and use it to get better throughout the season, and next time you're in the same situation, be able to capitalize?
I feel like, it definitely came down to offensive execution, just knowing what we really needed in that time. It was only down 2, so we could have taken anything. They was also in the bonus, so regardless, we could have, being more direct, going to the rim, and just, be more direct with our passes. But I feel that also comes with, experience, and, we haven't been in that type of situation a lot this season, so it's definitely a big learning curve for us. But I feel like next time we're in that situation, we'll definitely know what to do and make the right play.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.